the most abominable creatures ever born on any star. As I beheld the reality of the hideous mass, the dagger of primal fear was driven deeper still by the thought that even Abdul al-Hazred, who had revealed so many frightful truths about our world, could not admit that these blasphemies existed here. In the frozen wastes of Antarctica, at the limits of human exploration, lies a mystery so harrowing, so profoundly unsettling, that it could drive even the staunchest mind to madness. Today we're diving into GOU TANABE'S manga adaptation of H.P. Lovecraft's cosmic horror classic, At the Mountains of Madness, published by Dark Horse Comics. Tanabe's work brilliantly captures Lovecraft's vision, bringing to life the stark isolation, ancient horrors, and relentless forces that lurk beyond our world. So, what exactly are the Mountains of Madness? What was discovered there? And does anyone make it out alive? Stay tuned to find out. At the Mountains of Madness begins with Dr. William Dyer, a geologist from Miskatonic University, who delivers a dire warning. No one should attempt further exploration of Antarctica. As Dyer recounts, the Miskatonic University team had set out in the 1930s to study this desolate continent, equipped with advanced drilling tools and a bold ambition to expand human knowledge. At first, they sought only geological samples to better understand Earth's history, but what they uncovered was far beyond anything they could have ever imagined. Tanabe's detailed artwork perfectly sets the tone for the team's journey into the unknown. The towering, snow-covered mountain range they encounter looms larger than any peak on Earth, dwarfing even the Himalayas, and his black and white artwork adds an atmospheric chill to every scene. This isn't just a landscape, it's a portal to another world. The team's journey takes a dramatic turn when Professor Lake, driven by relentless ambition, discovers the remains of a star-shaped radial creature with features unlike anything in Earth's biological record. Named the Elder Things, these beings have a strange crustacean-like anatomy that blends earthly and alien qualities. Tanabe's artwork shines here, rendering each intricate detail of their bodies, from their star-shaped heads to their ridged crustacean-like bodies. They're horrifying and alien, yet eerily reminiscent of sea creatures we know, which adds a disturbing familiarity to these beings from another world. But soon, a violent storm cuts Lake's team off from the main expedition. When Dyer and Danforth arrive at the camp to investigate, they're greeted by a horrifying sight. The team and their sled dogs have been slaughtered in ways that suggest a malevolent, intelligent force. And Tanabe does not hold back here either. He renders every gruesome detail: the flesh peeled from bodies, brains removed, and frozen corpses contorted in horror. The stark black and white lines highlight the sheer brutality of the scene, leaving readers as shaken as Dyer and Danforth. Driven to uncover the truth, Dyer and Danforth press on, following strange, star-shaped tracks to the most incredible sight yet: a vast, ancient city carved from the mountains themselves. Tanabe's cityscapes here are truly breathtaking, meticulously etched with spirals, symbols, and designs that feel both organic and geometric. His attention to detail on the towering structures and labyrinthine corridors brings a Lovecraftian depth to the visuals, reminding readers that this city is not meant for human eyes. As they navigate the city, Dyer and Danforth discover murals that tell the story of the Elder Things, depicting their arrival on Earth millions of years ago and their rise to power. The artwork takes on a cosmic quality here, adding a sense of awe and reverence to the alien civilization's history. And Tanabe's black and white tones emphasize the ancientness and mystery of these beings, ancestors who dominated Earth long before humanity emerged. And then the Elder Things' history grows darker, as Dyer and Danforth learn about the Shoggoths, amorphous protoplasmic creatures originally created as laborers. Over time, these Shoggoths developed intelligence and rebellion, turning violently against their creators. Tanabe's portrayal of the Shoggoths here is profoundly disturbing. These creatures are monstrous blobs, sprouting eyes and mouths in unnatural places, evoking disgust and horror. The imagery in these scenes feels like a descent into a nightmarish underworld, where biology itself has gone terribly wrong. As the two explorers press deeper into the heart of the city, a claustrophobic horror grips them. Tanabe captures this sense of confinement masterfully, from his framing of the narrow corridors to the shadows that loom around every corner. Dyer and Danforth realize they're not alone. The Shoggoths still lurk in these ruins, an ancient menace waiting for a moment to strike. What follows is one of the most intense scenes in the entire adaptation: the chase through the darkened tunnels of the Forgotten City. When the Shoggoth appears, it's a pulsating mass, writhing and dripping with slime, as eyes and limbs emerge unpredictably. Tanabe's lines here are dense with detail, giving the Shoggoth an overwhelming presence on the page. Dyer and Danforth's frantic escape from this monstrosity is visually chaotic, with sharp contrasts of black and white underscoring the life or death stakes. We feel their fear, their desperation, as they flee toward the surface. In the aftermath of their terrifying encounter, Dyer and Danforth decide never to reveal what they've seen. They understand that some knowledge is too dangerous, too earth-shattering to share. This final decision brings out one of the story's central themes: humanity's insatiable curiosity, and the boundaries we sometimes must respect. The adaptation captures this inner struggle perfectly, as Dyer's expressions reveal both awe and terror, and understanding that they've glimpsed forces beyond human comprehension. One of the most impressive aspects of Tanabe's adaptation is his refusal to stylize the artwork. Unlike many manga adaptations, his characters are realistically proportioned and highly expressive, which roots this story in a believable reality. The Arctic landscapes, the Elder Things, and the intricate relief carvings of the ancient city are all rendered with such care that they rival Lovecraft's descriptions. And with this deluxe edition, Dark Horse has truly done Tanabe's work justice. The oversized hardcover format amplifies the visuals, offering immersive detail that almost feels like stepping into the frozen wasteland featured in the story. Plus, the bonus interviews, colorized sections, and a ribbon bookmark make this a collector's piece for any Lovecraft or horror manga fan. Within At the Mountains of Madness, GOU Tanabe has crafted an adaptation that not only stays true to Lovecraft's vision, but enhances it, making every page feel like a window into Lovecraft's imagination. His artwork captures both the terror and the awe of Lovecraft's cosmic horror, giving readers an unforgettable experience. So if you're a fan of Lovecraft, or simply love a well-crafted horror story, this adaptation is a must-read. Just remember, sometimes the deepest mysteries are best left undisturbed. So that wraps up my review of the icy depths of the manga adaptation of At the Mountains of Madness. Go Tanabe's adaptation brings a new level of depth to Lovecraft's cosmic horror, and it's a masterpiece that's hard to forget. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of Lovecraft and Tanabe's stunning visuals, don't forget to like this video. And if you're new here or want to see more comic reviews, deep dives, and breakdowns, be sure to subscribe for more. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Have you read this adaptation? Or do you have a favorite Lovecraft story? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.